And China also is preparing for a naval war in the South China Sea, it seems. Chinese scientists are close to developing super fast, silent nuclear submarines. These are working on sci-fi technology. It is called the underwater fiber laser-induced plasma detonation wave propulsion. Basically, what Chinese scientists are developing are laser propellers. That's the kind of force of a commercial jet engine. This technology, Chinese scientists hope, will make the Chinese Navy invincible at sea. How exactly? First, the technology will allow Chinese submarines to travel faster than the speed of sound. What is the speed of sound? 1,060 kilometers an hour. That's really fast for a submarine. There was a time when the Soviet-era K-222 submarine would be called the world's fastest. And what was its speed? 44.7 knots. That's a little over 83 kilometers an hour. Now, Russia's Akula-class submarine reportedly can attain the speed of 35 knots. That's around 64 kilometers an hour. China's Yuan-class submarines are also considered among the world's fastest. Its speed is around 30 knots, a little above 55 kilometers an hour. 55 to 1,060 is quite a leap.
Imagine a superpower flexing its military muscles under the global radar, quietly advancing its lethal technologies and leaving the world scrambling to catch up. A new player in the deadly game of undersea warfare has just emerged. China, yes, the nation that some view as a rising global threat, has covertly launched its most advanced submarine yet, but few are talking about it. And why? Because it's happening quietly, subtly under our noses, while the rest of the world seems too distracted to pay attention. But make no mistake, this is not just any submarine. This is a game changer. A terrifying symbol of power that should have every nation on high alert. If you thought the global balance of power was stable, think again. What China just did could tip the scales in ways we haven't even begun to fathom. Welcome to our channel. In today's video, we're diving deep into China's chilling new submarine launch, a development that has gone largely unnoticed. By the end of this video, you'll be questioning how long the West can afford to look the other way. Stay with us till the end, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you find our content eye-opening. China's military advancements have been quietly escalating over the years, but this one has sent shockwaves through defense circles. Earlier this year, China launched what is now considered to be its most advanced diesel-electric submarine to date, with no official announcement from their defense ministry or navy. Let's break down what we know so far about this terrifying new underwater beast. The quiet launch that shocked analysts. The submarine, launched at the Wuchang Shipyard in April, was first spotted by former U.S. Navy submariner and defense analyst Tom Shugart, who broke the news in July. This wasn't a flashy announcement. It wasn't paraded in front of the world's media like a missile launch or a fighter jet flyover. No, China opted for stealth, a fitting introduction for a submarine designed to slip silently beneath the waves, capable of striking before anyone knows it's even there. But why the silence? What is China hiding from the world? And more importantly, why now? A variant of the Type 039 ABC submarine. The new submarine is reportedly a new variant of the Yuan-class Type 039 AB, see under NATO's terminology. This class already makes up nearly half of China's diesel-electric-powered submarine fleet, with 21 out of 48 belonging to this category. The Yuan-class is no joke, 3,600 tons of cutting-edge military technology designed to stay hidden, hunt targets, and strike with devastating precision. The newest variant, Type 039C, stands out because of its stealthy sail design. It's engineered for quietness and agility, making it harder to detect and track, a serious threat for any adversary. But this new submarine takes it one step further. What's lurking beneath its hull is more than just a technological upgrade. It's a whole new level of underwater warfare. What's different about this submarine? Defense analysts like H.I. Sutton, who writes for Naval News, have made some alarming observations about the new submarine's design. The forward section of the submarine looks similar to the current Yuan-class variant, but behind the sail, the tower-like structure rising from the main hull, things start to get interesting. The hull section behind the sail is significantly longer. Why does this matter? This suggests that the submarine could be equipped with a vertical launch system (VLS), a feature typically found on nuclear-powered submarines and surface warships. The VLS allows a submarine to carry and launch missiles vertically from the hull, a game-changing capability for diesel-electric submarines, which are usually smaller and less capable than their nuclear counterparts. This VLS could be used for launching missiles too large to fire from traditional torpedo tubes, possibly including anti-ship ballistic missiles or land attack cruise missiles. So why is this significant? A diesel-electric submarine with VALs makes China's undersea fleet more versatile and capable of a wider range of missions. This isn't just about defending Chinese waters, it's about projecting power across the region and potentially the globe. The X-shaped stern, a first for China.
Chinese scientists are positive. Also, like every other Chinese technology, this one also is not an original. The idea of underwater laser propulsion was proposed by Japanese scientists. This was about 20 years ago. And now Chinese scientists say they are close to making it a reality. And reports say the technology pulses numerous high-powered laser beams around the submarine. The submarine then becomes invincible. It goes undetected by radar systems, as it does not produce the vibrations that radars detect.
One of the most intriguing aspects of the submarine is its stern, which analysts like Tom Shugart noted has an X-shaped design. This is something that has never been seen on a Chinese submarine before. The X-shaped stern could improve maneuverability and stealth, allowing the submarine to operate more quietly and evade detection more effectively. It's the kind of innovation that raises eyebrows and sends a clear message. China is not just copying Western military technology anymore, it's developing its own cutting-edge designs. A growing fleet of diesel-electric submarines. China currently operates 48 diesel-electric submarines, and that number is expected to grow significantly in the coming years. By 2025, the Pentagon predicts that China's submarine force will expand to 65 units, and by 2035, it could reach as many as 80. Many of these new submarines will be Yuan-class variants, including this latest, most advanced version. Compare that to the U.S. Navy, which relies entirely on nuclear-powered submarines. While nuclear-powered subs like the USS Minnesota are undoubtedly more powerful and capable of staying underwater for extended periods, the sheer number of diesel-electric subs that China is building presents a significant threat, especially in regional conflicts like those in the South China Sea. The implications for global naval power. This quiet submarine launch is more than just a military development. It's a symbol of China's growing confidence on the global stage. The ability to project power with a rapidly expanding submarine fleet armed with advanced missile systems is a clear signal to the world. China is here to stay, and is willing to challenge the dominance of Western naval powers. With the U.S. focused on forward deploying advanced Virginia-class submarines like the USS Minnesota to Guam, the strategic balance in the Pacific is rapidly shifting. But will it be enough? Can the U.S. and its allies keep up with China's aggressive military buildup, or are we witnessing the beginning of a new era of Chinese dominance at sea?
In the high-stakes world of naval supremacy, submarines reign as the crown jewels of any formidable fleet, as China's Navy continues to expand its foothold, challenging rivals in the contested waters of the South China Sea. Here's a report on how a groundbreaking development in laser propulsion technology could tilt the balance of power.
These stealthy underwater vessels are often referred to as the silent hunters of the deep. Capable of operating undetected for extended periods and inflicting devastating strikes on enemy forces. From electric to diesel to nuclear-powered submarines, the race is on to develop more deadlier and stealthier subs. Now, Chinese scientists have taken a significant stride towards realizing the long-sought dream of laser propulsion for submarines.
As we've seen, China's latest submarine launch is a significant step in its rise as a global military power. The new variant of the Yuan-class submarine, with its advanced stealth capabilities, bell system, and innovative design, signals a shift in the balance of power beneath the waves. While the world may not be paying enough attention, this development should serve as a wake-up call to nations around the world. The race for naval supremacy is on, and China is not just participating, they're leading. If you found this video insightful, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more in-depth analyses of the latest global developments. Stay tuned for more content like this, and don't forget to drop your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think this submarine launch means for the future of global naval power?